Hi everyone. So today is Monday, October 17th. It's real early in the morning and I just got up, but I wanted to give you guys an update. My weeks change over on Wednesdays, so I'm going to try to do them on Wednesdays, but it's a little harder because that's always the middle of the week, and yeah, so much is generally going on those days. But I'll try. So anyway, I wanted to update you guys. As you saw, I did take the test on Thursday, and then Friday I took one in the morning that came out darker, and then I took one in the afternoon that came out even darker. But I was just, I'm still even in denial now. But Saturday morning, I could not sleep. I got up at like 2 in the morning and 4 in the morning, and then finally at 6 in the morning I'm like, okay, I can't hold it anymore. I need to go. So I just went ahead and took another WANFO pregnancy test, and that one was, I would say it was about the same, rainy, the same color as the one that I took on Friday afternoon. So I went ahead and decided to just give in and take the digital test. And of course I'm sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting, and finally it comes up, and I was not expecting to see that. It was the most awesome thing in the world. It still is. I seriously want to frame that so badly. Because even with my last pregnancy, I did not get, Rainy, you gotta let go of my shirt. Go. Sit down. Okay. Even my last pregnancy, I was not able to get a positive digital test. So it just really, and these ones aren't as sensitive. I think they detect 50, and the other ones detect 25. So for us, just seeing that one saying yes is a big, big deal for us. This video is going to be pretty long, and I apologize for that. So Friday, I had actually spoken with our health benefits person, and he said that open enrollment for insurance is not until November, and then it doesn't go through until January 1st. So, kind of a little hard not having insurance, but I called around and I spoke with the clinic here at the Grand Canyon, and then they made me speak with them at Williams, but Williams doesn't have an OB there, so they had me call the one in Flagstaff, which is about an hour and a half from us. And what I wanted to know is if I could make payments. Rainy, sweetie, let go. Sit down before you fall. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I wanted to know if they could make payment, if I could do payments on it, because on my bill, because I really felt that I needed to be seen within the next 3 months. Having PCOS and a history of miscarriage, you do need to be seen right away. And so it took her a while to find out if they could do that. And she got back on the phone. She was like, yeah, that's fine. We can do payment plans. And, I probably will only go to 2 appointments at the most. The first one to have a consultation with the doctor and get blood work and make sure I don't have any problems. And then the second one will probably be an ultrasound. So it's not going to, it's not that expensive. And to me, it's 100% worth every penny. And so she looked up, she tried to find me an appointment for October, but she said that they were completely booked up. And so she's like, well, let's look into November. Hopefully we can get you into early and stuff. And she was like, well, it's your lucky day. We have an appointment for November 2nd, which, if you really think about it, it's really only about 2 weeks from now. It's not that far away, but it's just me being anxious. I really do believe that I'm pregnant. Sometimes it's just kind of crazy to think so, because it's been so long and I'm so afraid to lose this one. But basically when I get in, I will be considered 8 weeks pregnant. And sorry, my cat is just being crazy. Anyway, I will be considered 8 weeks pregnant, which is the normal time for your first prenatal appointment. And it's kind of weird because I kind of feel like I should be being seen before that. So I'm just kind of worried. But anyway. So yeah, that's with that. And right now we're thinking of giving our cats away. I feel really, really bad. I really don't want to, but the other day I almost puked and I ran into the bathroom, and first thing I smelled was the kitty litter box, and that just made it worse, and I had to run out of the room. And so we're probably going to give Rainy away to my friend Sarah, which she's an awesome person. She'll take very good care of her and stuff. And then maybe in the future give Samson away. I feel like I wanted a baby so badly that once it gets here, I'm not going to be able to give my cats the attention that they deserve. And I would feel bad about it, but it's like, you know, I've wanted this forever. So, but I'm not going to give them both away right now, because if something happens, then, you know, I lose my cats too, and that's going to just make me feel even more worse. So, and these kittens, they're so lovable. They are like the best cats I've ever had. So, but anyway, moving on. So my mother-in-law came over on Saturday. She was here in the afternoon, which was the day that I did take the digital test. And she brought me this really pretty blanket for my birthday that's blue and brown that matches our bedroom set. So that's, I mean, it's real comfy. It's got that real thick fabric on the bottom, like fluffy stuff that I've only ever seen for babies. Rainy, no, those are mommy's. Leave those alone, please. Don't chew those up. She still wants to eat pregnancy dust. The only thing, she only does it when I'm in here. So, Rainy, down. Look at her. She's going crazy. Okay, so anyway, and she brought me a sewing machine, which I haven't sewed anything since I was like 13 years old, 14 maybe. So it's going to take a lot of practicing, but I mean, the only thing I could really think that I would even make with it are baby clothes. So probably won't ever make anything big for me and Daniel. And a lot of people keep talking about me getting maternity clothes because my pants are already feeling tight on me, because I have that baby bloat that a lot of people get, and so I just feel like I'm squishing it, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to get a Bella band, which my sister-in-law is probably going to send me hers, and I'm just going to use that over my pants, because I mean, that way I don't have to go out and spend a lot of money on maternity pants. And all the shirts that I actually own, I've always got like those baby doll shirts that can actually, you know, stretch out with my belly. So maternity clothes are not going to be, you know, a big thing for me. I would rather spend the money on my baby than that. Which reminds me, my husband and I, we've already, like, I've had a lot of hard times sleeping lately, which I want you all to know that I am not complaining. I am 100% happy about every little symptom I have. In my opinion, it's like, bring them on, because that just makes me feel 100% better knowing that everything's going right. So, but I still have the right to mention it, you know. So, anyway, so I have been a little sleep deprived. I've been getting up in the middle of the night. Today, I got up at 4:30, and my husband gets up at 6 o'clock anyway, so he just went ahead and got up with me. And we made this group page on Facebook together. Yesterday we did the same thing. I got up at about 6, and we made our baby registry already on Amazon.com, which a lot of people think is really silly and cute, but we are just so excited about this. I'm trying not to be so excited, because I keep feeling like something's going to go wrong. Like, I'm extremely paranoid. That's why I keep testing almost every day. But I'm down to my last test, so I've already ordered more of the Wanfo ones. Obviously, they work very well. So if anybody ever denies that they're accurate, if you get a positive test with those. It's obviously accurate. I mean, yeah, you might get evaporation line, but if you get an actual line, don't not believe that it's real, okay? Just because they're cheap, I mean, pregnancy tests don't have to be expensive, so, but, I keep losing my train of thought. As my mother would say, excuse the placental shunt. So yeah, we made that, and the funny thing is that, like, every time I wake up or I go in the room and he's on the computer, he's usually always playing video games, but now I just find him looking at baby stuff. Like today, he watched a birthing video. It was really funny. So, but, he's so excited, but yeah, once those tests get here and stuff, I will probably continue taking one like every other day. And then after my first appointment, I'll probably take it like at least once a week or so. I mean, it eases my mind. There's nothing better than for me to feel less stressed. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with me taking those things. I'm not hurting anybody, so, and my husband agrees. He's like, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead and take them all you want. So I feel like being paranoid, I've been having anxiety, and I do feel like I'm probably stressing a little bit, and that's the last thing I want to be doing. So, but I've been continuing to eat very healthily. I haven't had much of an appetite the past 2 days. It's like I take a couple bites of some food and I can't finish anything. But everybody's been telling me to just snack on stuff throughout the day. And that's very healthy for you still. So, but anyway, so I'm going to count this as my 5-week video, even though I'm probably going to do my 6-week one on Wednesday. So, well, you're supposed to reflect on what happened for the 5 weeks. So I guess this could be my 5 weeks video, and I won't do the 6-week one until next Wednesday when I'm 7 weeks, if that makes any sense. I am also going to order, we get paid on Wednesday, so I'm going to order that pregnancy day-by-day book. I believe Brittany got that for her pregnancy, and that's something I definitely would love reading over. But yeah, I feel like I'm missing so much stuff, but anyway, it's been so interesting, but I mean, I am still very nervous. I do want this baby so badly, and yeah, and it was really cute. Yesterday when I was at church, my mother-in-law was with me, and we announced to all the ladies in our class where it's just the women, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's so exciting," and it was really cute. It made me cry. But yeah, anyway. So I will just show you my belly. Apologizing right now because it's just bloat. That's all it is. It has, no baby-ness right now. So, but Daniel sits there and talks to it all day long, and he swears up and down that we're having a boy, which I think he just says that because he wants a girl, and if he says the opposite, we'll get a girl. And I want a girl, but in my opinion, we both don't mind what we have. We want a healthy baby, that's all. But it's still fun teasing each other, and he goes around and calls the baby Matthew all day, and I call the baby Ava. So, but he does not want to find out the gender, which my mother-in-law and I both think that the first chance we get, he'll probably give in. He'll probably be like, oh, okay, fine. He fears them saying like it's a girl or a boy, and then me going out and buying all the gender stuff, and then in the end the doctor being wrong, and then we have all this specific gender stuff that we can't even use. So anyway, ladies, my video is way too long. I'm going to go ahead and stop this. It's getting to 15 minutes. I'll show you my test real quick one last time. So that's the one I took yesterday afternoon, which is absolutely the darkest. So, yay. All right. Thank you, ladies, for watching, and have a good day. Bye.